o detila de banga want me kuro os los ngai no tseteni be nang police o sojai event na tato
da Ebola der even we sa leaders der to disgrace status so because ekara etamtamne ekpati etamtamne afum and they feel kapai I mean afum short mama nga man coffee
Ebola very dangerous no care if you reach your goal Ebola see this virus it kill whether you young or old Ebola very dangerous no care if you
on joy momo tubok tui odine norasu na ma de tensa kwetol etol ekbati adi soup ko afia bangani all the time ngamo report that's all the karkal fumburko mine hede hiro lal kaso marmi kapa pipi de timbera aso kubako Ibrahim Tango kokone koko bangi oh joy kanza makoto banko to the post ton laibulari anza manga kalto beka konor ko ofo ebe kono pitanza ngate meeting base dene kebeki no place on me apapo fi ke ko bekri sene nisa o de talne do garden negangi kama se de bempai a reporti ka o demand salata o check actif est-ce que do beg no pita un problème afun boy
are so mpanya tsara wini bombe kono do takon iwa kwaftai do takon bore los me tene fino
Morari beneko kabumako kiki
ya afam nga seksoni kari kane mi kapai o yidu banka ke kane o yidman kapa ko mobilize an yutman kama chat ator de ke de kanan kobe kama starati leta sai do bare ka kol kapa want berai o yidu banka u fiton opufi kapa o kapa nya problem ke tilo lida kan ke kane kapa la kera kati kai mato kotori mi kapa a kotori miki kepa mo ba no way angama kepa ta satila pipi atila kepa nga tara to mai tatila antim awa 7 kastila kaso report
a 2-3 days do di ko pa fi banyi ko afi banyi to no nga ka di dif ko nyen
a September kade kirako so dikati do bade mini kirako because mine for mo to mine kono sai sam dira bi kon tanti ba kur kawe sam fonta kono ta san tanti ma de ba shi ko ma de kire so kade kirako
ma kirako one making 2 days ka sort of information ka call me straight ka pawa nai akire o baratu ke kabane ke di Theophilus because kapit tinkane pipi time out to tione de and sigba camera because bad fetasu I want try de
kare 40 su mare 40 so yes sebin afochi shabin ichare den sai yo afochi shabin atmo yo dirai abo meri o tuyar bom prabang samba gi sofia si yan fama ya sam toka ba sa gin sam di anga ki range
tu ne bana power. Hein? Les mots qu'on a mon ban power. Le roi il cotila. Kale bang hansu. Hein? Mine so bekal na ban power. Still make al na yo. Kono ba na kal tie. Tikal na tila ne go.
Even meaning a style make pay aso me kalanga 8 people that iko bank fanke madito masutru ni fanke kama chelai ama 7 kama pada Ebola den.
Because of Gogbatori so go pass sans bari Ebola.
Pipi at it happen iko der. Akasarangis mami because of the bad name. I think it's something that you buy. Because I believe some efforts to the meme from. Kere so tom from no pitno. Afuma lom ta no petno da chera matur.
Ya ga chela me lori. Be no unyo tu no ne adamra ko. Mi na feta man tu boy. Agwa chela nga lori apoto no kiranga ni nga so. Ankwanto file nga wang kampa baba ansane mi. Ma sompa ka butaka mi.
Ba moles. Anga molesui. Amolesu. En se mamen kama pi. Ate be anko kastel kaki mo emire ba kuku. Ai bakala. Adi ramasomi. Idi famfam. Teme tola ne kuru. En atamota mi wanka explain pa kabut kami ktoy. Ye ma kama pi.
Ate mona me. Dimi na te ka ba ate bansane me. Urban or quite long work. I'm posting and finding out me. I'm gonna quite expose go to pits up way or say advice. So featuring or Rusme
And encouraging at ayi. Alors moi ant tel manemi tating. Ka ke moi ant tel manemi kere pipi tam ne. Amirami alas.
All there, the tree, so that we all go friendly for let this matter solved once and for all. Inside this Ebola effect, the president, Dr. Anibal Kuma, for control the virus, it threatened the paramount chieftain. He said any chief where she don't take Ebola take over a chiefdom, that chieftain, he put staff in hand. How be the everything they happen? Na radio, when they say, when person is sick, I will call 117. No compromise. So I believe, say, what is happening in our community, now misunderstanding of culture, misunderstanding of what this person will do and what this other person will do. Now it happened. So na small rope, now it turns to the back. If we cannot solve this problem. The other will say, this is misunderstanding there, because perhaps everything the chief do, now for do any work.
Now, let peace day now. Understand, eh?
Why?
Let peace day.
Why?
Because when I don't can talk to we, we all happy. You talk with and talk to we. And we self don't see all the at home. Now we brother. So for happy the peace. And we don't talk to run fine. Except they talk to we fine. We say because we not been the meet up. He greets me as I know they greet him, he know they greet me. And I know about him. He dey know they I know.
So I want to work the bumper so many NPC. So I want to make a cool fino, konosumona, no cool, me answer ne fino, shilane fino. So because we own a day from Bama Bamwe. Mamma want to out on upon the woods, so Mabba me be interactive.
Yes. NPC afino. And kaka so if me kala explain uni otara because bisa bata emini munongi afma lo mante entibili ko song statement there ambili minima blim kere kabem pa open if of uni otole to taitetepe dapimi I feel fino and even at me for fate alo makbati antie ambogbo to le romans brema konchila oba ikona tiyo oba ikona yo kere pipi ira ke fofe ati botarai antara pa wo to no tie to ne yetobokote